Buongiorno! So today we have a very unique gun, and what we're gonna be doing is answer the question, is this beauty of Italian space gun design Beretta PMX by Umarex KWA worth getting over something more common like the MP5 or MP7? So my name is Bart and this is kind of Flannel. There is one special thank you in this video to guys from Italy from a store called Airsoft Mania. When they reached out to us and asked us to do a review, the choice was obvious, doing a Italian beauty of modern design Beretta PMX by Umarex KWA, fully licensed by Beretta and absolutely stunning. So we're gonna put it through the chrono, get it shooting, have a look inside, and you ultimately answer the question, is it worth getting over something more boring? So without further ado, we've got the chrono set up, we've got the BBs ready, we've got the gas ready, let's go. So we've got 036 BBs, black gas, it's about 10 Celsius. Let's see how this shoots. .54, 1.48, 1.48, 1.4, 1.38, 1.41, 1.39, 1.48, 1.38, 1.41. So it's shooting a little bit hot, but you know, I'm using black gas, so high pressure. I'm not to be surprised, to be honest. There is no end pass inside, so if you want to use it in CQB, you're obviously gonna go with low pressure gas like red gas or orange gas or even green gas if it's warm where you live. So yeah, it's in terms of consistency, the first shot was hot, but you know, it's gas gun, so it's always like this. And after that, I would say quite all right, better than I expected. But yeah, so we're gonna set up a target and see how's the accuracy on this thing. So we've got the target set up on about 15 meters. Oh, it looked back nice. Right, so I'm gonna go and grab the target, peppers it quite nicely. We have some nice groupings on the center, and then just sort of a lot of them just went away. So why is that? I'm using heavier BBs. I'm using 036 as I said before, and unfortunately the hop up, the stock backing on this gun does not do a great job with hopping heavier BBs. Maybe if I would use lighter ones it would go better, but those are the BBs that are my go-to, so that's the reason. So first I would replace the backing, and then I would repeat that if I would like to confirm the improvement. But as we all know, better backing equals an improvement in accuracy and consistency of shots. So yeah, it's not bad for the CQB gun, especially with a very short barrel as here. You're definitely gonna hit what you're shooting at. So we're gonna disassemble it now and see how it looks inside. All right, so our Beretta, I will show you how to field strip it now. So you see this here, you just need to hammer it out. You take it off and then you just slide the upper receiver. So that's your lower receiver. It's fully ambidextrous, so you have your power selector on both sides, you have your mag release on both sides, but unfortunately the bolt catch is only on one side. It's actually not that great, it's kind of wobbly. As you can see, this tiny little piece of spring here, which is very, very weak. Sometimes it is not engaging correctly, and well, that would just means that you won't have a lockback on the empty mag. So let's move this away. So that's your upper receiver. You have rail on the top. I have probably the best airsoft EO tech on the market right now. It's the new release by Spec Precision. And I have the Vipray infrared and visible laser that you probably remember from the MP7 review. On the sides of the gun, you have rods to attach side rails. They are included this time, not like in the MP7, but I decided to take them off. I had no use for them. The bolt is ambidextrous. This can be swapped out as in, for example, Scar H. So let's disassemble that. So you just pull this out. So actually sits quite heavy. So do this, then you unscrew the bolt end. You take this off. This allows you to hang your sling. So that's your return spring, and we can now take off the bolt. So that's your bolt. What's interesting about this gun is that the nozzle is not plastic, it's made out of metal. I would be guessing aluminum, to be honest. And yeah, that's the Beretta MPX fully disassembled. So we're just gonna reassemble it now and yeah, pretty much bring it all home. So let me do that. So before we bring it all home, we're just gonna mag dump just for fun. Let's see how that's gonna go. Not great, failed to log back, but you know, it is what it is. So, is this little marvel of Italian engineering worth getting? So, first of all, if you're Italian, must have. Like, I love it, pretty much, you know, as pineapple on a pizza. I'm actually one of the people that really do enjoy this. So yeah, if you're Italian, 100% get it. It's a Beretta, it's lovely. If you like unusual rare guns, 100% get it. But if you are sort of your average airsofter or gas blowback enjoyer and you are not into collecting guns and you're looking for a robust GBB SMG, this might not be the best choice. Why? Because as with all unique guns, it shares the same issue of, well, being unique. So you have little aftermarket, you have proprietary parts that you can share with other things, and you're basically doomed to use only one manufacturer for all of your spare parts, mags, etc., etc. But is it fun? It's hella fun. It's light, it's unique, it has the sort of like Star Wars looking blaster kind of vibe. You can shoot it with the folded stock, you can fully remove the stock if you want, and just cool. It's just neat. I think it's just neat. So yeah, again, for your gun collection, must have. For all of the Italy enjoyers, must have. But for all of the other guys, maybe look on something else like the VFC MP7 or the WE MP5 or VFC MP5 or whatever. But still, I would get it, and this is gonna stay with me for a long time because, as like I say, it just brings a smile to my face. Not all of your guns have to be meta and super efficient. Some of them can be just fun, and this is it. So thank you for watching. Drop a comment. You can scream at me for enjoying pineapple on pizza. I know it's heresy, but I don't care. I just like it. So yeah, that was Flannel, and I will see you next week.